Hey, this is Amber Staklinski with Fit to Fight, and this is your Fit to Fight fix.
So a month or two ago, we posted a Fit to Fight fix where we worked on a sweep by catching the Kimura from bottom side control, and then there were questions on how to finish that Kimura from the top. So we're gonna look at that today. So if Riley's getting side control, I'd like to be early to start framing against this near side arm. Rather than letting him get that arm underneath my head and now I'm at his hip and neck, if I can control this space early, maybe control the bicep or even be able to slide out and get down to his wrist. A lot of times this doesn't stop the person from coming in and still putting pressure into side control. So even though I've started controlling this arm, he still looks to flatten me out and I go grab my Kimura grip. If he doesn't hide his arm, I can start cranking this Kimura from bottom. For the most part, he's gonna try to grab inside of his leg or inside of his hip, and this is what allows me to do my sweep. So we looked at walking my feet around so that I'm underneath him, using my elbows to steer him over, and I'm gonna keep going to the other side. I'll work his hand to the ground, and now let's go ahead and look at finishing this Kimura. So if you understand the way the Kimura works, I need to be able to take the palm of his hand to the back of his head. But by doing this on top, I obviously have the ground to contend with, so I need to start moving him up onto his side. Luckily, this Kimura grip is also really good control, not just submission. So I'm gonna switch my hips, making sure to stay heavy on him and not leaning back and away. And now this far side leg is gonna look to step over his head. I'll almost do like a leg curl as I pull him in to make this extra pleasant. And now I'm gonna use my body to turn and take his hand to his head. And I get the tap. So we finish in this kind of a position. I look to switch my hips, make sure I'm still taking my chest to his chest, trying to pin him to the ground. I can step over that head. I need a way for him to not sit up with me. Alternatively, I can consider shin on face. It's pretty rude. It is an option. If you like your training partner, be nice, or if their turn is next, be nice. I keep all of this close and tight. I do a leg curl as I pull my heel to my butt to make it nice and tight, and I look to try to take his hand to his head. And there's my tap. So that's finishing the Kimura from top. One way that you can do that. Try it out.
I hope you enjoyed that fix, and welcome to the Fit to Fight Republic.